In this video, we're going to review going from factored form of a polynomial to standard form. Remember, standard form is like 3x squared plus 2x minus 7, starting with your highest degree and working your way down to the constant. So you can see we've got our factored form here. We've got 1, 2, 3 factors with a constant out front. So there's a couple of different ways that you can go about this. I'm going to start by multiplying sets of things together. So I'm actually going to start by multiplying these two values and then these two factors. Then I'm going to multiply this answer by this answer to get my fully standard form. Okay, you can go just in order if you want to. That would work too. Remember, multiplication is commutative, so it doesn't matter what order you're multiplying in. You'll end up with the same answer either way. I'm going to be using the box method to multiply these two factors together, and then the box method a second time to multiply my two, not solutions, but my two additional factors together. So the first thing I'm going to do is just the distributive property here, multiplying those. So that would give me 2x plus 6 as my new factor here. And then I'm going to multiply these together, and I am going to demonstrate the box method just as a refresher for you. So that would be x minus 4 and x minus 6. So to fill in this box, right, I'm going to multiply x times x, which is going to give me x squared, x times negative 6, which would be negative 6x, negative 4 times x to get this box, right, like this value times this value is giving me that area, so negative 4x. And then to get my final box, I'm going to be multiplying my two constants together, which is going to give me positive 24 actually in this case, right, because 6 times 4. Then I need to combine my like terms here. So I'd have x squared is my only x squared term, minus 10x, and then plus 24. Now this is going to be my new factor that's going to go here, right, to multiply times my first factor. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply these two factors together. Okay, so I am going to set up a second box to do this multiplication. So 2x plus 6 is going to go alongside. And then I'm going to have x squared minus 10x plus 24. You can actually set it up so that the x squared minus 10x plus 24 is down this way and the 2x plus 6 is along the top. It doesn't matter either way. And then I'm multiplying this through here in each of these boxes. And this should be, once I combine all my like terms, my fully standard form. So 2x times x squared is going to give me 2x to the third, right? And then I'm going to multiply here and here, right? X squared times 6 would be 6x squared. 2x times negative 10x is going to give me negative 20x squared. Remember, we're going to end up adding those diagonals together. 6 times negative 10x would be negative 60x. Then I need to multiply here to get this box. So 24 multiplied by 2x is going to give me 48x. And then I'm going to multiply my two constants together here. So 24 times 6, let's see, 24 times 6. So it's going to be 144. So now I need to combine my like terms to get that standard form. You can see there on the diagonals in this case, if we skip a term, like if it was, you know, x to the third, then just x and the constant, and we didn't have an x squared, you might have to do a little bit more matching up. Just remember it's like terms. So 2x to the third, there's no other x to the thirds. Then adding these together, 6x squared and negative 20x squared. One positive, one negative, so I'm going to get negative 14x squared. And then negative 60x plus 48, again, one negative and one positive. Let's see, I'm going to have negative 12x and then plus 144 as my constant. And that's my new standard form. Okay, I went from factored form, multiplied using the box method 2 times plus the distributive property, and then this is my standard form. They are equivalent. If I were to graph this equation and this one, you would see that the polynomials create the same graph.